You had $1 for every time you heard this next teacher going to meet her students or giving them a compliment. Well, you just have to do the math. Here's Renee Skinner with our Educator of the Week.
In this classroom, a whole lot of pennies.
Kendall,
for their thoughts.
how much is your name worth?
33.
But $1 million in my book.
At Aberdeen Elementary School, today's lesson is how to count money
25, 30, 35, 40.
and how much each coin is worth. But in order for this lesson to stick, Mrs. Rebecca Kennedy has a trick.
How many hairs do we give a quarter?
5.
5.
These second graders know how to make change, not by the hairs on their itty-bitty heads, but by these hairs.
It's easier to put hairs and dots on the coins, and we put 1 hair on a nickel because it's worth 5. We put 2 hairs on a dime because it's worth 10, and 5 hairs on a quarter because it's worth 25 cents. And then we put a dot on a penny since it's worth 1 cent.
Mrs. Kennedy, a teacher who knows the value of a good relationship.
My last name was $1.01.
Awesome. Give me 5.
Is also teaching her students
I love it, Peter. You're doing so awesome.
the value of self.
If you don't compliment a student, they might think, okay, I'm not worth anything, but you need to lift them up because to let them know, hey, you can do it.
One student who couldn't get enough of Mrs. Kennedy's praise
5.
5 what? 5 cents.
decided to send us a letter about how much he admired her.
She always helped me when I need help.
Oh, look, his name written right there on the wall.
She never gave up on me, and she still checks on me while I'm in 3rd grade, and that makes me feel good.
To make Jamari and all her students feel the love,
How much is the J worth?
A penny.
Mrs. Kennedy decided to incorporate a game in today's lesson.
On the back of their paper, it said how much each letter of the name was worth.
And once they figure it out,
LaShyla?
75.
75. LaShyla, you are $7 million. Give me 5.
their reaction,
It's like the light comes on and you can see it, and they're like, Miss Candy, I can do it, I can do it.
priceless.
That was our Renee Skinner with our Educator of the Week. If you have a teacher you'd like us to honor, go to our website, wcbi.com.
A new smartphone app with live updates is working to ease anxiety for families in the